Hello, my beautiful besties. It's your girl Nelly. If you're part of my nail crew, welcome back. And if you're not, consider subscribing right now and become part of my amazing nail crew. In today's video, I'm going to start by showing you all the items that I'll be using for today's set. And for Polygel, I'll be using Rosalind's Polygel. I'm also going to use these beautiful opal flakes and iridescent glitters that I purchased off AliExpress. I'm also using these beautiful holographic butterflies. These ones I purchased off of Amazon. I'll make sure to leave a link in my description box to everything that I'm using in today's video. So for today's design, you're going to need blooming gel. You're gonna need a straw, and you're gonna need a detail brush or a nail art brush. So I use the straw, but only for one nail, and I'm gonna explain later why. So these two beautiful colors here are from Born Pretty. The colors are BPMC06 and 538026. I'm also going to use these other two colors from Born Pretty. This one is a jelly nude gel, and it's BPJN03 and BPMC04. These are beautiful colors. There's a reason why I'm using all of this Born Pretty polishes, and I'm going to tell you soon why. I'm also going to use this beautiful glitter. It's called Charm Gel, and this I got off I believe it was Daily Charm. It is a gorgeous iridescent top coat with glitter, obviously, but it's super pretty. And this beauty right here, it's called Omnipotent Cat Magnetic Gel, and this one is number 53779, and it is gorgeous. So bestie, the reason why I'm using all of these beautiful, gorgeous gel polishes from Born Pretty is because they're currently having a sale. It's called SummerSale. So it started on June 6th, but you still have time, bestie. The sale is still going on until June 17th, and you can use code SUMMER20 for 20% off, and they have free shipping. So bestie, if you're interested in any of the items from Born Pretty, make sure to go to my description box and click on the link that I'll have there for you guys, and make sure to use the code SUMMER20 for 20% off. But if you happen to watch this video after June 17th, don't worry, bestie, I got you. I do have a personal discount code that will be available in my description box. Now, unfortunately, you cannot combine both codes, meaning you can't use SUMMER20 plus my personal discount code together. So you can, I would suggest you using SUMMER20 because it'll give you a higher discount code than my personal code. But if you happen to watch the video after the 17th of June and you're still interested in any of these beautiful items, then go ahead and use my personal discount code. Bestie, I had so many ideas with all these beautiful gel polishes. I didn't even know what I was going to do. So I just went with the flow. I was looking for inspiration. I like to go to Pinterest and look for pictures there. I also search on Instagram or Facebook, but nothing really caught my eye. So I took, small pieces from different sets, and I tried to incorporate them in my design for today. I have to say it was quite difficult because I was trying to do so many things at once, and I'm using my non-dominant hand, so it was hard, but I mean, I'm hoping you like this set, bestie. I did put a lot of thought and effort into this set. So what I'm doing right now is I'm applying a very, very, very thin coat of that clear polygel. And before I cure this layer, I'm going to apply those beautiful opal flakes that I purchased off AliExpress. I want to take this moment to give my shout outs. So shout out to everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. Shout out to everyone who likes, comments, and share my videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot here on YouTube. Shout out to everyone who is new to my channel. Welcome to my nail crew bestie. Thank you so much for joining the crew. And shout out to my lovely, beautiful, gorgeous sisters, nail sisters. You guys are amazing. I love you all so very much, and I cannot express and stress this enough. You guys are very special to me, so thank you all for being here in my premieres. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an extended nail bed, but I'm going to fade this polygel. This is the opal. So when I first started recording the video, I was going to use the white. I did change my mind and decided to use the opal color because I liked it. That said, a lot of people liked it, so I wanted to use it, and I happened to see a design. It wasn't an extended nail bed, but it was something similar. It was like the full nail cover like this, and it was fading. It was like a glitter or flake ombre with another white or milky white color. So this is what that's exactly what I'm trying to accomplish here. I mean, I know it sounds complicated, bestie. Whew, that's a mouthful, but that's what I was trying to achieve. So if you want to recreate this, please do it. If you want to recreate it, feel free to do so. If you're following me on Instagram, make sure to tag me. I would love to see your sets, bestie. So after I finish with the tip of that extended nail bed, it's to my liking, I'm going to do a 30-second cure, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. So what I'm going to do is, with the clear polygel, I need to level the extended nail bed because I faded that opal color, that opal white color. I faded and kind of did like a reverse ombre. So I need to level out the extended nail bed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the clear polygel to do that. So as you can see, bestie, what I'm doing here is I'm encapsulating the opal flakes, and with the rest of the polygel, I am leveling the extended nail bed. So once I'm done with this application, I'm going to give you a look, a side look, so you can see how it looks. with this beautiful pink, I'm going to do an extended nail bed on my index finger and my ring finger. So there's a couple of things that I want to mention regarding this polygel. So this polygel, the consistency of the Vaseline polygel is a soft consistency. Now, because it's warm outside, it's like 85 degrees today, the consistency is much softer. So at some points you're gonna see me struggle, but you know what, bestie, what you can do if you happen to run into this issue, which I did what I'm about to tell you, and you're gonna see oh my god, you're gonna see what happens to me. Anyways, I did actually left a few, things that went wrong with this set. I left that footage in the video. This is just so that you can see not every set comes out perfect. I make mistakes. YouTube is like magic, you see what I show you, what I want you to see. But this time I decided to show you, all the things that could go wrong when you're doing a set. So I did struggle a little bit with the polygel because of the weather. It changed completely the consistency. It made it even softer, so it was a little bit runnier. It's not impossible to use. If you happen to have this problem, all you have to do is put the polygel in the fridge for a few minutes, let it cool down a little bit, and I'm telling you, bestie, it changes the consistency. Now, if you have the opposite problem, let's say it's winter and you have a stiff polygel, just grab a cup of warm water, dip your bottle in there for a few minutes, and then that will eventually, make the polygel a little bit softer. So it works both ways. But let me tell you what happened before I show you, because oh my god, I don't want to really talk a lot, and I've been talking a lot so far. So anyways, so what happened, bestie, what had happened was I had issues with the polygel. It was too runny, and I decided to put it in the fridge. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a few minutes, put it in the fridge. Oh my god, bestie. Okay, so it definitely helped a lot. It changed the consistency, a little bit. It was stiff to the point of I wasn't able to squeeze the polygel with just one hand. I couldn't. I needed both hands. So you're gonna see a clip when I'm trying to take the polygel out of the bottle, and I couldn't. So it kind of jumps to you seeing the polygel on my nail. I had to pause the video and literally use both hands to squeeze the polygel out of the bottle. But hey, I'm not complaining because it worked beautifully. Okay, so the set was going beautifully, but it wasn't until I applied this bead when I noticed that the polygel was a little bit too runny. So don't mistake what I'm saying with something. I'm not saying it's not a good brand. It's a good brand. It is a soft consistency. Polygel, everything is preference when it comes to consistency. So if you're a beginner, I would suggest a stiff polygel, because if something like this happens to you, you might not know how to react, and you might get nervous and give up. And that's not what I want you to do. You never give up, bestie. So there's always ways around the situation. So like I said, once I noticed that the polygel was too runny, this is the reason why I'm cleaning my cuticle area right now. It's because it was already, flooding my cuticle area. So this is what I'm telling you. At this point, I had already put the polygel in the fridge, and look, I couldn't squeeze it out. I couldn't. I tried my hardest and I couldn't. So I had to pause the video, and then boom, you're gonna see me with the polygel already on my finger. See, I told you. These are the things that happen off camera, things that I sometimes choose not to show you, but it happens. So don't think that just because I'm doing videos, oh, everything is so perfect, everything is nice. No, bestie, it happens to me too. So I'm just showing you that even I struggle sometimes with different polygels or even acrylic. I'm struggling with acrylic right now, so don't think that just because I'm doing YouTube videos, I'm a professional. No, I'm still going through, all of this crazy situations that you might be going through. So I wanted to leave this here, this, if you want to call them bloopers, if you want to call them issues, whatever you want to call them. But now I'm going to show you something else that happens. And this reminds me of one of my nail sisters, Nita. So Nita, it happens to me too, boo-boo, if you're watching this. So once I finish the application of this polygel, watch what I do. I'm thinking about it, and I'm about to see it because it's going to happen. Look, boom. Polygel everywhere. It happens. It happens to all of us, besties. So don't get discouraged. Don't get upset. Just wipe it clean. Place a polygel again, and just cure it. Once you're done with the, fixing that area, just cure it and you're fine. You'll be fine, bestie. Trust me. I got this. You got this. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to crisp the lines of my extended nail beds. After I do this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crisp the lines of that nail bed, like I said, with my 80/80 grit file. Then I'm going to wipe the dust away again, and then I'm going to go in to the nails that have pink. For the extended nail bed, I'm going to go in with a layer of white, and I'm going to repeat this exact same process. And for the middle finger, which is, it has white, I'm going to go in with the pink. I wanted to do something different, something that you don't normally see, because there's a lot of people that like to repeat their sets. I always try to do something different. I do wish I did this lines just a little bit thinner, but I mean, I did it, so I'm happy with it. I'm pleased with my set. I'm hoping you like this video too, bestie. And if you decide to try this, keep practicing, bestie, until you get it. it's not impossible. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's definitely not impossible, besties. So as long as you like your set, like I said on one of my last videos, you'll be okay. You know, as long as you can look at your nails and say, I did this, I like them. Who cares what anybody else thinks, you know? So as long as you like your sets, it doesn't matter. So here I had already crisped the lines again, and now I'm going to go in with the gel polishes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a bead of each color on my palette, and after I do that, I'm going to use, I decided to start with my ring finger. Now, I changed my mind after I started the design, and I'm going to explain why. So what I did was, after I finished applying all the beads that I needed for all the colors on my palette, I applied the layer of the blooming gel on my ring finger. So I love doing this marbles this way, but for some reason it didn't really look the way I was hoping. So that's why I do it differently for my middle finger and my index finger. So after I placed the blooming gel, I applied layers of or beads of different colors. I believe for the ring finger, I used the purple colors, and I also used the cat eye. So I had something in mind, and I thought it was gonna work, but it didn't. Again, not every set comes out the way you want it, so you have to work your way around it. I thought it was gonna work, but unfortunately it didn't. So I decided to do something else with that gel polish. I thought that by blooming the cat eye and the purples, once I used the magnet, I was gonna be able to create that cat eye effect. So I'm thinking it didn't work out because of the blooming gel. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So point being is, it didn't work the way I wanted it to work, or the way I thought it was gonna work. So I did the marble with the straw method for this nail. So since it didn't work the way I wanted, or I thought it was gonna work, I changed my mind and I did something different. So you're not gonna see me use the straw anymore. All I'm gonna do is apply beads and just sort of marble the colors with the art brush. And I mean, it looks good anyways, so you don't necessarily have to do the straw method, because it's not gonna always work out. And this is exactly why I'm telling you, not everything works the way we want it. So I worked my way around it, and I wanted to use that cat eye gel polish, and I used it at the end. So once I get to that part, then we'll talk some more about that. So here what I did was I applied the layer of that glitter top coat, and I left it wet so that I could place my glitters and my butterflies. Once I cure that, now it's time to encapsulate the nails. So bestie, when I tell you, I squeezed the last drop of Polygel from that bottle, I did. I love the Salon Clear Polygel. As you can see, it is very clear and I freaking love it. It is an amazing clear polygel. So if you've never tried it, I suggest you do. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. The only thing that you might find difficult, it's a little bit stiffer than the Macart clear polygel, but I mean, I'm working with it just fine. I'm sure you're gonna be able to work with it just fine too. So since the cat eye didn't work for the marble nails, I'm just gonna use it on my full cover nails. So bestie, it looks so freaking beautiful. This is the reason why I wanted to show you this gel polish. It is so freaking gorgeous. You do wanna use 2 coats of it, you know, so it looks a little bit more opaque, and you're able to see that line, that cat eye line that you're going to create with the magnet. But let me know in the comment section what you think of this nail. Let me know what you think of this set overall. Also, once you see the finished look, which it'll be coming very, very soon, let me know which one was your favorite nail, bestie. So what I'm doing right now is I'm sort of ombreing that gel polish, and look, after I place that magnet, tell me this is not beautiful. This is freaking gorgeous. So that's the reason why I wanted to use it, and I ended up using it also on my pinky. So once I finish doing that same process, get ready for that finished look. And now bestie, it's time for top coat. So for the top coat, I'm using the Born Pretty Super Top Coat. And bestie, this is a very, very good top coat. This is an amazing top coat. I definitely recommend it. If you haven't tried it, go ahead, take advantage of the sale, put it in your cart and give it a try. And I know you're gonna like it. And here's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this set. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.